Hi everyone, my name's Iona, and it is due to statistics like those just mentioned that has inspired me to research to what extent does Western food culture impact on the environment. I chose to specifically research Western food culture as Australia falls within the Western society. I found that the eating habits across different cultures were vastly different, so to get the most accurate research I chose to only look at one culture. So far I have been amazed by what I have learned. I learned that the environmental impact of the way we eat comes in many forms. Firstly, I was surprised to learn that in the US in the past 30 years there have gone from being approximately 666,000 pig farms to only approximately 69,000. However, the same amount of pigs are being farmed. This is a demonstration of how the way farming and food production has changed. Similarly, since 1990, methane gas pollution has increased by 20%. This is because there are more animals being produced as well as being farmed in the smaller spaces with more animals. I learnt that animal products have a greater environmental impact as it takes into account not only the animal's waste and energy required to process and transport the finished product, but also the animals require food themselves in order to survive and grow. This food the animals consume also needs to be grown, watered, fertilized and processed, as well as transported, which all contributes to the degradation of our environment. 80% of all corn grown in the US is consumed by domestic and overseas livestock. Not only does food production damage air quality, it also impacts on water quality. In the United States, industrial agriculture is one of the main contributors to water pollution. This is mainly due to the way in which animal waste is stored. Animal waste flows from the ground into large open-air lagoons, as can be seen in this video. When the lagoon becomes too full, water is expelled through the hose into the air, which sadly lands on neighbouring properties and runs into nearby waterways. This can also occur when it rains. This waste is harmful as it contains chemicals such as ammonia, which is toxic to humans and animals. The more I researched this topic, the more passionate and interested I became. I read many academic papers stating the dangers for the environment in the years to come. It is predicted that by the year 2050, we are going to need double the amount of food to what we are producing now. However, in other sources, it has also been predicted that if we do not change the way we eat and farm, that the world will run out of food by the year 2050. But what I wanted to know was, can we reverse these trends, and what can we do to help sustain our environment? Firstly, I found that you can eat locally, visit local farms and grow your own fruit and vegetables or shop organic. And most importantly, become educated about what you are eating and where it comes from.